Also, the renewed clash between Israel and Hamas is creating concerns for both supporters of Israel and Palestine. So Fox's Jesse Gary spoke with a former resident of Gaza and a Mideast expert about the conflict and what needs to be done to finally bring lasting peace to the region.
Audacious and completely unlikely and completely unexpected, at least from somebody who's lived in Gaza.
Salam Ajiloni called Gaza City home for 5 years. His concerns as the work week begins are of friends in the latest large-scale flare-up of Middle East tensions. Monday, Israeli forces continue waging what the prime minister calls war, following Saturday's surprise attack by Hamas.
In contact with them sporadically. I have not tried in the last few days to call or to email. But of course, I feel I lived under Israeli bombing of Gaza myself.
For Ajiloni, this renewed fight is part of the ongoing Palestinian fight to secure what they see as their homeland.
It's not like people woke up, on Saturday and decided, we're going to go to war. This is something. There's a buildup. There's a history. It's in the DNA, and what we're seeing today is linked organically to the last 75 years.
Rinse, wash, repeat. And here we are doing it all over again.
Middle East policy expert Dr. Robert Sanders says there are elements on both sides of the conflict who want peace, but they're being pushed away from it and each other by more radical elements. He says the Palestinians must understand some justified grievances lose weight with each act of terrorism, and the result sees unending wars of attack and reprisal.
At the end of the day, those groups have to have a new narrative created that allows them to all get to a point where it's acceptable to give and take something that puts them in a peaceful state.
Can't reach a peace unless the underlying conditions are just and livable for everybody, and that's what we should be focused on. What are livable, just conditions for everybody, for Israelis, for Palestinians? What does that look like?
That view is likely to be obscured while the smoke and body counts on both sides continue rising. Jesse Gary, Fox News.